We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. By Chandler now to bring it back. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down.
And you can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Ready. Thompson Robinson to throw. The open man is Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for us. Here we go. First down.
Now Thompson Robinson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Come on.
DTR to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is 16th touchdown of the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. 5-5. Hey, home. What's that? Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Bills' first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First down, Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's DTR. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big play there for the Bills.
1st down, Bills.
32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Man in motion is Coleman. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Bills 14.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Hami Malak to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he will score! Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Chandler now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Back. Cougar 19. 69.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Go.
He'll look to throw. And that's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, left side here for Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. He'll drop the throw. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. He'll manage only a couple. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
A 57-yard attempt.
That is not good. Trying to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. On first down, it's Allen. Escaping to his left. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Five wide. What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Done. Half. 319. Middle. What's that?
Throwing again is Allen. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 65 catch. 70 tip.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
Warriors, let's go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
Now Thompson Robinson. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On play action, Allen. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
First down.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Runs to his right. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down.
Alert, alert, alert!
To the air once more, it's Allen. Forced to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 52 yards. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's got another one. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Pass his kick is good. And the Bills tag on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Shot. Ready.
DTR to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 70 range, Bronco 80.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 39 yards.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Here's DTR. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. It'll be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
55-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Round 80. What's that?
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
That one taken in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Gabe Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Looking just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
All 52.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
17.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll start on the ground with Cook. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's just a couple short of the touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. Gains an even 70 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Scatterboo trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
One more time, it's Scatterboo trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses.
Good blocking, and he's in. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, Bills. For Scatterboo, 24 total TDs last year at Arizona State. This his first in the NFL. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
Steelers 17. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Chandler now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Let go. 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. Hey.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He'll get back to Jalen Warren. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60. You're not. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. I got it. Ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
Come on.
You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
It is brought in the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit.
Steelers 24. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. on second down. It's Allen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and a yard. Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Chandler now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The 24-yard line.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Alert!
Allen now on second down. That is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Allen to throw on third and long. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Bills.
Run with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So that's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Buffalo.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. Defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Middle.
On third down, they go with Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Steelers, 31.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18, right here. 60 Bobcat, 60 bucks. Ready,
Thompson Robinson to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go now. Lightning, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Thompson Robinson. Moving left. Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
19 tight. 19. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Scatterboot. He'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. A run up the middle will put. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down. They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. A good spot here, second and a yard.
319.
So a road win here for the Bills. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.